You were not born to be average. You were not created to blend in or disappear into the background of someone else. Dream. You were created with purpose, with fire, with a voice that matters. And even if the world tried to silence you, even if life tried to break you, even if pain tried to convince you that you are small, the truth is still alive inside you, waiting for the moment you decide to rise. There comes a time in every life when comfort becomes more painful than change, when staying the same hurts more than taking the risk, and that moment is knocking on your door. Right now, you may feel tired, you may feel lost, you may feel like no one sees your effort, but hear this clearly. Growth does not announce itself before it arrives. Strength is built in silence. Discipline is formed in struggle, and greatness is born in moments when quitting feels easier than continuing every morning. You wake up is not an accident. It is an opportunity, a chance to rewrite the story. You keep telling yourself about who you are and what you are capable of. Stop letting yesterday define today. Stop letting fear decide your future. Fear is a liar that speaks loud when you stand still, but grows quiet when you move forward. Action is the cure. Doubt survives in inaction. Confidence grows through effort. You do not need permission, you do not need approval, and you do not need perfect conditions. You need courage. The courage to show up when motivation fades. The courage to keep going when results are slow. The courage to believe in yourself when no one else does. Because the truth is, no one is coming to save you, and that is not a weakness. It is power. It means your future is in your hands, your habits, your choices, your mindset, your discipline. Shape the direction of your life. Every small decision is a vote for the person you are becoming. And right now, you are choosing whether to rise or remain where you are. Pain will visit you either way. Struggle is unavoidable, but there is a difference between the pain of growth and the pain of regret. One builds you, the other haunts you. Imagine looking back years from now, knowing you never tried, knowing you stayed quiet, knowing you settled for less than what your heart wanted. That pain lasts forever, but the pain of effort, the pain of discipline, the pain of pushing through resistance, that pain is temporary, and it transforms you. The world does not reward potential. It rewards persistence. Talent without discipline fades. Dreams without action die. Ideas without execution mean nothing. You must become obsessed with improvement, obsessed with becoming better than yesterday, obsessed with mastering your mind, because your mind is the battlefield where victories are won or lost. If you cannot control your thoughts, you cannot control your life. Speak strength over yourself. Even when you feel weak, speak belief. Even when doubt is loud, speak vision. Even when the path is unclear, your words shape your reality. What you repeat, you become. So stop repeating limitations. Stop repeating excuses. Stop repeating the lie that you are not enough. You are enough. You have always been enough. You just forgot, because life distracted you with noise and comparison and fear. But your journey is not theirs. Your timing is not wrong. Your pace is not slow. You are exactly where you need to be as long as you refuse to quit. Every step forward counts, even the smallest one, even the hardest one, especially the ones no one sees. Keep showing up. Keep pushing, keep choosing discipline over comfort, focus over distraction, and purpose over pleasure, because the life you want is on the other side of consistency. And consistency is built when you decide that your goals matter more than your moods. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next year, not when conditions improve. Now, because now is all you have and now is enough. There will be days when your energy is low, when your mind feels heavy, when progress feels invisible. And on those days, you must learn to move without motivation. Because motivation is a visitor, not a resident. Discipline is what stays. Discipline is what carries you through the days when belief wavers and strength feels distant. Understand this. The version of you that you want to become is built on the days you feel like doing nothing and still choose to do something. Greatness is not created in comfort. It is created in repetition, in commitment, in showing up again and again, long after the excitement fades. The road will not be easy, and anyone who promised you easy was lying. Challenges are not signs to stop. They are signs that you are growing. Resistance is proof that you are moving forward. The mind will try to protect you by pulling you back toward familiarity. But familiarity is often the cage that keeps potential trapped. You must be willing to be uncomfortable. You must be willing to look foolish. You must be willing to fail, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is the classroom where success is taught. Every setback carries a lesson. Every delay carries preparation. Every obstacle carries strength, if you are willing to extract it. Stop asking why me and start asking, what is this teaching me? The strongest people are not those who never fall, but those who refuse to stay down. Resilience is a skill, and like any skill, it is built through practice, through hardship, through choosing to rise one more time than you fall. The world will test your patience, your faith, and your commitment. It will try to distract you with shortcuts and comfort and validation. But shortcuts cut growth. Comfort kills hunger, and validation creates dependence. You must learn to validate yourself, to trust your own vision, even when no one applauds, even when no one understands. Because the people who doubt you today will be the same people who admire you tomorrow, when results speak louder than words. Stay quiet. Stay focused. Let your work make the noise. You do not need to explain yourself to anyone who is not living your life. Your path is yours alone, and comparison is a thief that steals joy and clarity. Measure yourself only against who you were yesterday and aim to be better today. Not perfect, just better. Small progress daily creates massive change over time. Consistency compounds, effort compounds, belief compounds, until one day you look back and realize you are no longer the person who doubted themselves. You are stronger, calmer, more focused, more confident. This does not happen overnight. It happens through patience, through commitment, through faith in the process. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the outcome, because seeds grow in darkness before they break the surface. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean nothing is happening beneath the surface. Something is forming, something is strengthening, something is aligning, and one day it will all make sense. Keep going when it is hard. Keep going when it is boring. Keep going when no one is watching. Because the moment you want to quit is often the moment right before breakthrough. You are closer than you think, stronger than you feel, and more capable than you realize. Your story is still being written. And the next chapter depends on the choices you make right now. Choose courage, choose discipline, choose belief, choose to rise again.